It's Bourbon Night. Hello, I am Chad.
I'm Sara.
And
I'm so excited.
So excited. We have here the Al Young 50th anniversary small batch.
Ooh, it feels like Christmas.
It does.
First of
all, big thank you, big shout out to one amazing individual who made this happen.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to Ryan Davis,
yes,
who got to the store earlier than we did anyway, and we got there 2.5 hours early.
Right.
He was ahead of us in line, so obviously he got there earlier than 6:30 in the morning, and he was one of the last few people to get this bottle. They had 36 at the store. People were lined up since like 3 or 4 a.m.
in the morning, yeah.
And he got one, and he let us trade
before the checkout.
So thank you, Ryan.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You're a beautiful human being. Bourbon drinkers are nice people. You are a model example of a bourbon drinker.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. Thank you so much. So this is dedicated to you, Ryan. Thank you. So here's the deal about the 50th anniversary. Al Young is the senior brand ambassador of Four Roses, and he's been there since 1967.
Which is pretty impressive.
50 years.
50 years.
And he hand-selected this bottle. Now, let me just read you the 4
Tell me what's in it, Chad.
recipes, because Four Roses has 10 recipes, right? There's a 12-year-old OBSF, a 15-year-old OBSK, a 13-year-old OESV, and a 23-year-old OBSV.
It's crazy.
So, what? What's this bottle?
Look at this bottle. Can we just take a minute
everybody.
to admire the amazing, vintage feel of this bottle?
Yes.
I think it's the
is
prettiest bottle I've ever seen.
Yes.
I'm a big fan of their limited edition bottle,
old
but this
logo.
is beautiful.
Yes. Old
Love
logo,
this
old bottle. This just.
It's amazing.
Love this
Good
bottle.
job on the branding.
Yes.
I wonder if he had something to do with it.
Maybe. So the Brent Elliott, his first single barrel, which we had last year, we both loved, and we picked it both, I believe, in a blind taste test. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. And it was a 14-year-old OESK. Now this doesn't have an OESK in it at all, so this is interesting.
But
we love that one.
I don't know.
Here we
Wait,
go.
don't make me wait anymore.
Ugh. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
It's just so pretty.
Oh, mummy.
Oh my god.
That was a pop. If I've ever heard one. Okay, here we go.
And Chad, where did you get these glasses?
No! You mean the It's Bourbon Night glasses?
Where'd that come from?
It was a wonderful birthday gift from you.
How thoughtful.
Very thoughtful.
And where'd you get that shirt?
Also a birthday present. Everything you got me for my birthday is just here except this.
Ooh, that's floral.
It's that undeniable Four Roses.
I don't mean ooh, like ew. Like ooh, just
Yeah. Oh.
an observation noise.
107.6
That's right.
proof.
We did the math. It took a minute though.
Yeah.
Because neither of us are math people.
So delicious smelling.
It smells. I mean, I get the
Cinnamon and allspice.
I would, if you told me to guess the proofage, I would say about 105, 110.
What are you picking up?
Mostly just the floral, like some hints of spices, like you're saying, but it's really.
Some vanilla, but it's kind of muted. It just has that. If you've ever walked into a warehouse full of aging bourbon, that's what this smells like. Take a nice deep drag.
You're right. It does have that.
Just the wood and
Am I
the
off
bourbon.
my smell game?
I don't know, but I'm on it. All right.
Yes, you are.
Here we go. To you, Al, and Ryan.
And Ryan. There's a lot going on in there. There's a lot going on in there.
I just ran through a myriad
There's
of,
just so many things.
and it's still going.
It's like a rainbow of flavors.
It tastes like 1967. Like,
Well, were you there?
no, not at all. Not even close, but this tastes like Mad Men in New York office, high rise.
I'm not gonna lie. On the first sip, I was not pleased in the very beginning.
Really? No, I loved it.
Now on the finish, I'm like, wait a minute. I think this is gonna need another taste before I say anything. But I just want to share my feelings with you, to be completely honest. I was a little sad in the first few moments because I was like, do I not like this?
Honesty is great. It's like if you can take the smell of walking into a warehouse and put it into liquid form. That's what it tastes like to me.
Yeah.
In the very beginning, and then it rolls into this. I mean, I don't know. There was
now it smells like toasted almonds and raspberries.
Big cherries. It's weird how you can pick more scents.
I wonder if it's
after drinking.
Yeah. Which is weird because I didn't
More
get...
vanilla now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, jeez. Oh
You know, I don't like the front.
I love the front.
It's really, really floral to me. But then this really nice sweetness and like these other flavors kind of come out. Like you said, it's a rainbow. So that, you know, it's like chapters of the bourbon.
Yeah,
almost. I don't really care for the first chapter. I was like, man, I could put this book down. But then once you get into it, you're like, oh, okay, I really like this.
Second chapter.
I'm pleased with the
hooks you.
ending. Yeah.
I
would
hooked from the
recommend
very
it to a
beginning.
friend.
From the very beginning.
Yeah.
It was the worst of times. I'm in! More! It was the best of times. This bourbon's the best of times. I mean, okay, so we've heard from people it's amazing. So, you know, it's like when you go to a movie and people say, oh, it's so great, you're going to love it, you love it. You go and it's
So I wonder
so
if
high
that's-
expectations.
Yeah.
And then most of the time you're let down because you're holding it way up here.
You're not let down.
No.
I mean, I'm not let down either. Like I said, it's just like, it took me a minute to get into it. I really like once it sort of opens up, and I really like the finish. I love those flavors. I'm just not fond of the very first.
You know what I love about this?
What?
It's not dry in the least. I'm not getting
Mm-mm.
dry mouth, dry tongue at all. And that
No.
really kills a bourbon for me. It's when it's dry. This just coats your tongue. It dances over it. It's got this nice long finish.
I love the long finish.
Hangs a little bit here, but not like, you know,
No, it's
like
nice.
a real high proof does, because, you know, it's not. But it's got this tongue tingle that lets you know, hey, you're drinking a bourbon. This isn't some 80 proof sipper. This is bourbon.
I tried not chewing it so much towards the front of my mouth that time, and I actually think it just don't like the way. Maybe there's something with my taste buds on the tip of my tongue.
Could be.
Because like if I let it hit the middle of my tongue, it's almost like I bypass that whole first part that I don't really enjoy and go straight into the part that I do like. Which is really interesting.
This is like drinking a steak.
What's with you and steak today?
I don't know.
I mean, I think you like it way, way, way more than I do. I mean, I like it.
Good job, Al.
Well, if you have one, open it.
Definitely open it. Do not sit on this.
Well, don't sit on it.
You break the bottle. Weirdo.
This guy. I just want to look at it. I just want to keep looking at it.
Pretty. It's tasty. Man, that's good. Anyway, okay. Enough. We can just sit here and ooh and
We
ah.
can, yeah.
But that's not an interesting video. So, if you can pick one up, do it. Do it. Even if you have a friend who's trying to push it up a little bit. We don't condone that, but hey, maybe it's worth it. Wow. This is definitely going to be a special occasion drinker.
Yeah.
And when I get it down to a certain level, it's going to go into a smaller bottle
Yeah.
to help, prevent oxidation. I suggest you do the same if you're going to hang on to this for a while as it's opened.
And then, of course, you're going to keep the bottle because it's so good looking.
Yeah. Wow, I love this bottle. It's so good.
Like, I want to cut the top off of it right here and make it a candle. Or something.
I do, but I don't.
Well, what else will you do with it? Anyways, that's besides the point. We'll argue
Stare
about
at
this
it.
later.
Love it. Rub it with a cloth.
It'll be empty.
All right. So, to pick this up, please.
Yep. Have a chance.
Definitely the best bourbon of 2017, I bet, so far.
Ooh, that's a bold statement. We're halfway through the year.
What are you going to do?
Gosh, I wouldn't even know what mine would be right now. To think on that.
Okay, think on
All right.
that. And so thank you, Sarah.
Thanks, Chad.
And until next time, drink this bourbon.